Hey guys, like a day, and welcome back to another video. And today, wow, we are back on another game. It has been far too long, guys. Wow, like seriously, oh my god, me series is no, it's just no. I'm just going to ignore my past with YouTube, and I just thought, like, I've had this game for like a little bit now, and if you don't know me, I love roller coasters. I love water slides, roller coasters. I love anything to do with adrenaline. It's just amazing. And today we're going to play this game together. So I thought we'd just make a sandbox world. You know, it's not like it's a new game. It's pretty new, but it's not like it's just come out and there was like a ton of hype about it. And it still is quite a hyped game. It's just there was like a ton of YouTubers that did it straight away, and I'm not one of them. I'm just going to play it because I love the game. So yeah, I'm just going to do a little sandbox world, and we're going to build on it together and see how cool of a park we can build. It's just going to be fantastic. So I have my little guy here. He's pretty cool. I like him. But anyway, we are going to click play, and we're going to make a new sandbox world. So this is a hard one. Like, we're going to be stuck with this one world forever. And my two kind of favourites is Alpine and Deciduous. And I also quite like Tropical. So I always usually go with either one of them, but I think I'm going to mix it up and go for a Tropical. So a tropical park, and we are going to call it YouTube Park. This is going to be our park, guys. It's going to be amazing. Let's go. So, I don't really know where I'm going to go with this. Like, I just love detailing in this game. So obviously this park is going to be quite detailed. Looking at it, it's quite a big area. So, you know, the borders are around here, so it's a bigger area than it kind of appears to be. But yeah, it's pretty good. So we obviously start here with this little lake, and I really love this, how it kind of goes over a river. I think it's really cool. So yeah, what we're going to do is we are going to start. So, we have all the money in the world. That is always a really nice thing to feel, isn't it? You know, all the money in the world, just chill out, man. So, we're just going to get rid of this real quick, and we are going to get some path, and we're going to imitate this, and we're just going to go along here and along here. And now we are going to make a ticket booth. So this is kind of the start of the park. You know, this is where we start our amazing adventure on the journey of parkiness. So yeah, I am planning to get some coasters, but I usually start with like kind of a shopping area. You know, like a really kind of nice, certainly themed area. And then it kind of branches off into more theme park related things like roller coasters and rides and stuff. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I am going to go into shops and facilities, ticket booths, and I don't know if I want a triple ticket booth. Oops, I meant park entrances. Should I get a triple ticket booth or a single ticket booth? And the other thing is, should I make my own, or should I use a certain theme? So I don't want to do Western theme. Don't really, like, is that a bit small? I don't know. Do we want to start with Fairy Tale? I don't know. Where do we want to start, guys? That is definitely a question. But I think we should probably start. Well, I think this would be quite good for like actual Fairy Tale area. So it like goes into a Fairy Tale area. It could be like a kiddie area. So I think the main entrance needs to be the Planet Coaster entrance. Like, at the end of the day, we're playing Planet Coaster, man. Like, you know. So, let's try get that straight as I can. And please, look, just, please, Planet Coaster, please just improve the path system. It is so annoying at times. Like, there is probably a better way to do it, and I just don't know because I'm a noob. But, seriously, it can be really annoying. As you will find out. So, I'm going to go into paths, and I'm going to keep this design until I actually get into the park. And I think I'm going to branch it off about there. And then like that. Okay, that was a lot easier than I expected. It's usually really difficult. Wow, so the one time I complain, it's really easy. But it's usually like all over the place, man. It's really quite annoying. So we got this nice little entrance. It's looking pretty good. The ground is kind of sandy. So I might change that up a bit. I'm not a big fan of the sandy ground. But I did go for tropical, to be fair. But yeah, So what we're gonna do is we need we're gonna have it free entry because you know I'm just nice like that. And we're just gonna really quickly color the grounds. How we're gonna do this? We're gonna go into terrain, and we're gonna make it a really nice kind of grassy color. If I could turn the size up a bit. Whoa, it's pretty big. But yeah, I'm just gonna color this. I can always change this back, so it's not like, you know, I can't just do that. But yeah, I think it'd be quite nice to actually have it sandy out here. So maybe if we have it like sandy around here, so for the entrance, and then it's kind of nice and green in here. Don't know. And then obviously we're going to use some paths. So I love this color path. I think like the kind of stony path's quite nice. That's quite nice. So I think I'm going to go for a stony path. And we're going to try get this as straight as we can. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Let's get another one of these, and we're just going to plonk it about there, and then the same, there, and there. There we go. Looking pretty good, if I may say so myself. So what we're going to do is we are just going to kind of extend this along until we have like a nice kind of long entrance way. In fact, thinking about it, it'll probably be a bit nicer if I made it a bit wider. Okay, how would I do this? So what we're going to want to do is going to want to go into delete path. Because just thinking about it, I might want to make this nice and wide. So it's like a big kind of entrance path instead of it just being like small little paths. So maybe if I upped the width a bit. Oh god, that's wide. Maybe 7? That's, is that too wide? Or should I make it wider? Because in fact, thinking about it, maybe imagine having like lampposts in the middle. Ooh, that'd look nice. Okay, so if I up that all the way up to 10, yeah, okay, I like that. So, if I go into paths, delete path, let's just delete that a little bit. And then we're going to start it at 10 like that. There we go. And then we're just going to make this really long entrance path thingy-ma-bobble. Okay, so there we go. That is entrance sorted. Now, so what we're going to want to do is, my little idea was to kind of have like shops down here. Because you know when you enter a park you always get shops and maybe like a bathroom or something. So let's go into shopping facilities. And for now I'm not going to make my own. I'm just going to kind of use the already made ones. Just because I'm kind of not overly confident with that yet. But I probably will get a bit more confident in that in the future. So we have Planet Coaster Toilet Block. Pretty fitting. Not going to lie. So I'm probably just going to put that about there. So it kind of joins up there with that little wooden bit. Maybe like that. Just line that up. There we go. So that is pretty cool. So now we're going to want to go back onto paths. And we're going to go back to the... What's the default size? I think it's 4 meters. I'm just going to go in here. And then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to make it wider so there's no gaps on the outsides like that, because as you can see there's like weird gaps that you get on the edges and it's kind of weird and I don't know why you get that. So basically you got to kind of cheat the game. Yeah. That's the thing, you kind of get little errors and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is, because obviously no one is going to see this, I'm just going to make it so it's like a little kind of gravel track thingy. Oh wow, that is wide. Just going to want it really small. It just kind of goes around here and just joins on to the main path. Yeah. Or maybe what I could do is I could actually have like another facility here. So maybe it goes out to like there. And then if I put maybe like an ATM or something here. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. Planet ATM. If I kind of do that and then turn it to an angle. So maybe it's like that. There we go. Pretty cool. So then I can pull some money out before they go into the park. And then around here, so if I go back onto my train tool and get this, kind of make that grass again. And I can get back onto kind of this colour. I think it was. Yeah, it was this colour. So that's kind of like a little gravel path. And then that kind of links into that doorway. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. So far, it's not very detailed, but it's looking decent. So, I've always kind of liked doing this design for quite a while, so I'll show you what it is. So, first of all, I am just going to get some scenery. And I'm just going to kind of focus on kind of some nature. So maybe some bushes, stuff like that. So maybe like that. Maybe I could put like a little tree. There's some trees that fit really well. I think it's like birch, I believe. Birch tree. Yeah, there we go. Or is it beech? Oh, beech tree, sorry. So maybe if I put one like that, turned it a little. There we go. And then maybe I could put a few little rocks at the bottom of this. And as I'll say again, I'm not a pro at this. So don't judge on my immensely lack of skill. Because, you know, man, that's just me. I have no skill when it comes to stuff like this. But I think, oh, we've already got people in our park. They're literally coming to our park just to go to the bathroom, but okay. So there we go. We got a really cool little... Why does it do that? I don't tell it to go into that mode, and I don't know how to do that. It's really weird. There we go. There we go. Okay, so... is there a way to say day? I think there is. Okay, I'll just do it anyway. Alright, so end of month profit, minus $70. Brilliant. Yeah, that's because I'm going to need to start getting some food stalls and stuff, so I can actually start making money. But I don't know if I want to do that without actually any detailing being done. But for now, let's just get maybe a food stall, and we can always move these. Bear in mind, we do have unlimited cash. Oh, they don't have any good first aids. That is quite annoying. I might have to make my own first aid. But maybe we could make a gift shop, so that might make us a bit of money. Plant cost of hats. That is a bit ugly, not gonna lie. But a gift shop. There we go. So right next to an ATM, we have a gift shop. Quite adequate, not gonna lie. So plonk one of them there. He'll be selling some nice goods, making us a bit of money. And what I like to do is, instead of just making straight up walls, I like to kind of do rocks that act as walls. So like maybe a rock like this, for example, and then we'd have like this, and just rotate them so they kind of look natural, like this, and go back to this one to make it a bit bigger, and like that, and just kind of place them very natural places. And it does take quite a while, but it's quite fun. It's not boring. I was expecting this to be a very boring part of the game, and I actually really like it. Like, I couldn't compliment this game more. You know, it does exactly what it says on the tin. It's a very well made game, and I love it, man. I really do. Like, I've not actually played that much. I've got like 11 hours on it, which, if you're a gamer, is not a lot. So yeah, wow, this is looking half decent. So next, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to make a few of these. So we're going to want some grassland rocks. Not grassland rocks. Is it grasslands? Yeah, I think it's grassland that I used before, because I have kind of a design I have in my head, and hopefully I can actually live up to that. So the idea is these are like kind of, you know, like in Africa, kind of like plain rocks. They like getting the planes and stuff, and I did not mean that. There we go. Looking decent, man. Boom. Get another rock. Slip it in there. Boom. There's not many of these rocks, I don't think. They're kind of long rocks. It's weird. They're kind of weird shape. There. Okay. Let's just delete one of these. Delete a few of these. Get this one in. No, that one. That's quite fitting. I wish you could make like kind of little like streams and stuff. I think that would look really nice. I'm not sure though, like how it would work, but I think it'll look really nice. But there we go. You know, a nice little kind of rock wall, so people know not to go over there. Now in here, I feel like I need to slip a little, another little rock. I'll probably use one of these. Just have a look. That's a bit too small. Maybe one of these. Boom. Just a little bit like that. Boom. There we go. Cool little rocky wall. So next, I'm going to want to detail this place with like bushes and stuff. So this can get quite difficult because you can be very limited on bushes when it comes to this game, because certain bushes kind of fit certain areas. Oh, in my opinion, they do anyway. So like these trees really fit this area, I think. Kind of. I don't know how you can have a modern looking tree, but that's what I think. And I'm obviously going to do this rock design again. I really like it. Like, I don't know when I started doing this, but you just kind of put rocks around the bottom of the tree. And it looks like, you know, it's kind of in like a little kind of rocky area. Like actually the seed has kind of slipped inside and grown. It's quite a nice touch. I really like that, you know, it's pretty cool. So, what I'm going to need to do now is we are going to need to kind of decorate around here. So, I don't know if there are actually any kind of benches of sorts, like kind of eating benches. I don't really know. Bench. Nope. Maybe it won't be in buildings, will it? Nope. Scenery. Then bench. Okay, so I don't know about that. That's not really the type of bench. That's more like a bench that you kind of put down and people sit on. So I'll probably just do that. Actually, I'll put one here, so people can still eat on these. They're probably not going to want to eat next to a bin, but I'm going to need to put bins somewhere, and bins actually look quite nice next to these. Like, let me show you. That's probably, like, if you put it there and there. I don't know, it just seems quite nice looking. Oh god. So there we go. We got some benches, we got a ton of stuff. Just realised, I thought this was a food shop, it's not. So that's good, so it's a gift shop. Okay, so what we're going to want to do now, we are going to want to go back into scenery. Back at it again with that scenery. And make some bushes. Maybe a little purple bush. Put it there. I don't know. You know, it's really quite endless with what you can do with this game. It's quite nice. I don't want to overpopulate an area. So we definitely need to be careful about that. Okay. Maybe one about there. And then if I move that and put that about there. Boom. Put that about there. There we go. Looking kind of nice, actually. Not sure. They do look a bit randomly placed. So I might. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of that one. Okay. Maybe scenery. Oh God. That's quite interesting. And maybe if I move one of these, kind of like to there, and like that, and then they're kind of surrounding the tree a bit. I don't know, but I think that looks okay. It's kind of detailed. It's kind of nice. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe just push like that. Nope, that's way too big. Too big, man. Bit small. Could I have one of these? Possibly. Maybe like there. Maybe actually, thinking about it, maybe we could like a hedge. Or maybe along there. Like if I get that so it's up against there. Okay. Bush, or like hedge, and then get another one. That was quite nice. So they're kind of behind the hedge, kind of thing. There we go. Pretty good. Pretty good. And then maybe if I got rid of that, I'll put another hedge along here. And then, I don't know. Maybe like, oh. That's great. Maybe someone make it so it can go down there. I'm not sure. See how these guys are doing. Are they happy? You guys happy? Yeah, they're pretty happy. Anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. This is just kind of starting off on Planet Coaster. I think, you know, it was a nice little way to start off the world. You know, it's not that detailed. It's not anything special yet. But I think this could really go far. You know, we got all these cool little areas. You know, we got a gift shop. We got some toilets. We got, like, all the facilities that we need going. You know, we got a ton of really cool looking stuff. I really like where this is going. So thank you everyone that watched this video. Please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.